Hello guys and welcome back to Relaxing English with Phanit. Let's talk about the past, but not just any past, the English grammatical past. If you've ever felt confused about whether to say I worked, or I was working, or I had worked, you are in the right place. Today we're going to clear up all that confusion. We're breaking down the 4 key past tenses in English. I promise it's going to be clear, straightforward, and maybe even a little bit fun. Think about these 2 sentences. I walked to work and I was walking to work when I saw her. They both happened in the past, right? But they feel different. They give us different information. The secret to understanding this isn't just memorizing rules. It's about understanding the relationship between events in time. And the best way to do that is with a simple timeline. So imagine a straight line. On the far right end we have now, the present moment. And everything to the left of that is the past. Our goal is to place actions on this line. Each of the 4 past tenses is like a different tool for marking an event on this timeline. One is for a single dot. Another is for a long bar. Another is for showing which event came first. Ready to see how it works? First up, the past simple. This is your go-to tense for completed actions. Think of it as a single dot on our timeline, an event that happened and is finished. For example, Sarah watched a movie last night. It's a fact. It's done. The formula is simple, just the subject plus the verb in its past form. You'll often see it with words like yesterday, last week, or ago. So past simple, the dot on the timeline. Now, what if the action wasn't just a dot, but was in progress? That's where the past continuous comes in. This tense paints the background scene. It's a long bar on our timeline, showing an action that was ongoing. The formula is subject plus was or were, plus the verb with iningquais, like Sarah was watching a movie. But we often use it when this long action gets interrupted. So the full sentence becomes, Sarah was watching a movie when I called. See that? The was watching is the long bar, and called is the interrupting dot. It sets the scene for another event. Okay, now let's go deeper into the past. What if we have 2 past events, and we need to be crystal clear about which one happened first? Enter the past perfect. This is the past in the past. The formula is subject plus had plus the past participle. For example, when I arrived, Sarah had already watched the movie. Let's break that down. First, she watched the movie, that's the past perfect. Then later, I arrived. That's the past simple. The past perfect makes the order of events super clear. Finally, we have the past perfect continuous. This one sounds complicated, but it's all about duration. It's for an action that was ongoing for a period of time, and then stopped before another past event. The formula is subject plus had been plus the verb with ing. For example, Sarah's eyes were tired because she had been watching movies for 3 hours. The key here is the duration, for 3 hours. It explains why her eyes were tired. It's not just that she watched movies, it's that she had been engaged in the continuous process of watching for a long time. So, Let's do a super quick recap. Past simple, the dot, a finished action. Past continuous, the long bar, an action in progress. Past perfect, the past in the past. The first of 2 events. Past perfect continuous, the long bar of duration before another past event. Got it? Whoa! Amazing! Before you practice, here are my top tips. First, don't overuse the past perfect. Only pull it out when you really need to clarify the order of events. Second, remember state verbs like know, believe, or own usually don't like continuous tenses. We say, I knew, not I was knowing. And third, ask yourself, is the duration of the action the main point? If yes, lean towards the perfect continuous. All right, time to test your skills. The next screen will show you 5 sentences to complete. I want you to pause the video, grab a pen and paper if you like, and give it a go. Don't worry, it's just practice. Ready? Pause now. Welcome back. Let's check your answers together. Number 1, they had lived in London for 5 years before they moved. Good. And you could also say, had been living to really emphasize the duration. Both are correct. Number 2. While I was cooking dinner, the phone rang. Perfect. The long action interrupted by the short one. Number 3. She was late because her train had been delayed. The delay happened before she was late. Number 4. By the time we got to the cinema, the film had already started. Yes, the film started first. And number 5. He had been waiting for over an hour when she arrived. The duration, for over an hour, is the key clue here. How did you do? Let me know in the comments. And that's it. You've now mastered the framework of the 4 English past tenses. The best way to get better is to use them. Try writing a short story about your day using all 4. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports the channel. And subscribe for more clear, friendly English lessons. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.